Coming fresh off a 6th-round TKO loss to Tommy Coyle, Sean Dodd had a chance to get his British lightweight belt back. What does the 7-0 Joe Cordina think about that? Let's break it down right here on the RT Boxing Show. In 5, 4, 3, you know the drill.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can hate him for not making that fight happen, but this is an unbiased show. We talk boxing. If it is just some missed details, the RT Boxing Show, Mr.A is here to help you, because that's what we do. We talk that boxing, spit that fire on the internet, dragging on the net, hashtag dragging on the net. You know, follow me on at Twitter at RRTB Show. The RT Boxing Show with Mr.A. The Masher, Sean Dodd. Interesting case this guy is. You know, this is going to be my 3rd time covering the Masher right here on the RT Boxing Show. Makes sense. Just shows a little over a year old, and he fought about 3 times in the last year. We covered his stalker, his Coyle, and now we're going to cover him on this one. 15-3, 3 KOs, 3 losses. His 3 losses all have come by knockout and 1 draw. So he's either going to get you on points or you're going to knock him out. You know, he's number 90th in the world. He's 5'7", a lightweight. So he's very unorthodox. You know, his footwork ain't the best. His technique ain't the soundest. The crowd loves him. People love him just cause he gives it his all. His work rate is slow. You know, if you're watching this segment, you already know about Sean Dodd. You know, no one just picks a video and say, "Hey, who's Sean Dodd?" Unless you are one of the ones this show is made for. RT Boxing Show, the Ready Talk Boxing Show. I educate myself on fighters, and I educate the audience who wants to learn more about boxing. I didn't know who the hell Sean Dodd was a year ago, but this is my 3rd time covering him, and that's what this show is about. So he's taking on the young Joe Cordina, 34-year-old Masher, taking on 26-year-old 7-0 Joe. Now this is for the belt the Masher lost when he got knocked out by Tommy Coyle. I guess Tommy Coyle didn't want it, didn't want to pay those sanctioning fees, gave up the British Commonwealth lightweight title, and now Masher gets a chance to get it again. He's like, "Oh, my belt is back, give me my belt, give it to me." But like I said, young Joe was like, "Fuck that, homeboy. I want to be champion." 7-0. Joe is by far, eyeball test, the better guy, the better boxer. His best attributes, to me, if I can describe Joe in one word, he's 7-0 with 6 KOs. Control. The dude is very in control of himself. You know, he's patient. He picks his shot. He's patient with his steps. You know, I was watching the fight. I forgot which one, and they said it. He understands the game. You know, he's like Earl Spence. I'll break you down. I'm not in a rush to hurt you. I'll beat you up for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rounds. I'll beat you up. If I get you in the 10th, I get you in the 10th. He's patient with his punch selection, patient with his feet movement. He's nice. He's mobile on his waist. You know, feet selection. I mean, feet usage, ring generalship. I give him over the Masher. He wins all the boxes. Defensively, he wins over Masher. In offense, he has a better jab. I think he has better power. better punch selection, placement. You know, he's very accuracy. Masher, you know, kind of loops and kind of overhand rights. He kind of paws out the jab. He punches himself off balance. Sometimes he stumbles in on his punches. His feet goes over his head. But don't get lazy around him because he will crack the shit out you. But like I said, his knockout ratio ain't that high, but he will hit you. You know, just act Stalker. He was beating the shit out of Stalker. Now in this fight, I'm going with, like I said, I believe Masher's gonna, you know, try and get a nice slow pace, make it a little ugly and rough inside. You know, don't let Joe get too comfortable. He's gonna try and, you know, bully the young kid around. I think he's gonna like push him against the ropes, work the body. You know, try and jab and land the overhand back. But Joe, I think is just too. I think he's just a way over. Just better. He's just better. I think he's gonna body stab the shit out of. He's gonna jab, body stab the shit out of Masher. He's gonna punch selection. He's gonna jab him, hook him, pick all the right shots because Masher throws himself and his defense is flawed. You know, he's either backing up, trying to jab to small steps. He has so many openings that I think Joe's gonna find him. Now, will Joe get a little too cocky and confident and work too fast? I don't think so. Like I said, he seems to be a controlled, slow fighter. I'd be surprised if he breaks profile and tries to get Masher out of there quick and walk into something. So I'm going with in the new British Commonwealth lightweight champion, Joe Cordina. I think he's going to stop Masher. I think he'll stop him in the late rounds. Masher is crafty, wily. You know, he'll last. But with the punch selection and the accuracy, Joe's punches are pretty violent. I think he'll get him out like in 8-9 rounds. Double RT Boxing. I'm your host, Mr. A. Follow me at Twitter at RRTB Show. Hit the thumbs up if you were entertained by the show today. Subscribe if you was really entertained. I really appreciate that. In the audience, there's your thumbs up for giving me your time and support. On Twitter, RRTB Show. Follow me. Hashtag Dragon on the Net. Because this show is hot. Your show is hot. I'm just the host of your hot ass show. The Ready Talk Boxing Show. Thank you for tuning in.